Our 5th annual Hacks for Humanity Hackathon for the Social Good is going to be fantastic. It is bigger, it is bolder, it is going to be way more impactful. And I say that because we've got new sponsors, we've got new supporters, and we've got new people who are coming into a hackathon who don't always even know what a hackathon is. So a hackathon is, for those who don't know, and I was one of those who didn't know until I witnessed this, it's 36 hours of innovation where people who are coders, non-coders, humanists, futurists, entrepreneurs, business folks, and regular everyday people come together to build a technology. The technology does not have to be an app. It could be a video game, it could be a website, it could be any number of things that are technology centric. But what that means though is that you need everybody at the table who can contribute something to whatever this final product is. So it is a competition, but it's not just about coming in and building, but rather coming in and networking and collaborating and having fun and eating and competing, but also creating some new energies and synergies with people that we normally don't come in contact with. So typically engineers would stay with engineers and humanists would stay with humanists. But what we want is people to come in intergenerationally, intercommunally, and multi-professionally. And it's the most amazing to witness people coming from various disciplines who are actually starting from scratch and creating something that at the end of 36 hours, nobody who comes in there has any idea that that's what you're going to produce. We are excited that we have new activities this year. One of the new activities will be a midnight pizza party, line dance party. And we know that people like to dance, we know that people like to move, and after several hours of intense research and creating a product, people want to have a little party. So we have a local artist who's going to be there teaching people how to do the Texas two-step, but also how to wobble, wobble, wobble. And then the morning of October the 7th, we'll have a Rise and Shine yoga as before. It was really very popular. And then we'll have some therapy dogs there, and that's always a treat. In addition to throughout the 36 hours, there will be lots and lots of catered food, so not necessarily throwing pizza at people the whole time, although there's nothing wrong with pizza the whole time, but there was also some healthy stuff for the vegans and the vegetarians and the gluten-free folks. So this will be a party, but it's a party with a purpose. It's a party with a cause. And we're so excited because we know that we'll get high school students there, retirees there, and everybody in between. So when I say the word hackathon, I don't want people to be afraid of that, because this is not about hacking into somebody's personal information, but rather building something, and building something for the social good. And what's really exciting as well is that this is not just a one-off, because we've tried to create collaborations and partnerships with folks that can continue to mentor groups and individuals who want to do this after the hackathon. So we've got great success stories of groups that have gone on to create their own for-profit as a result of this sort of launch pad. And we've also had individuals who are now looking at social entrepreneurship as a career path. And many have credited that sort of decision to our hackathon. So we continue to attract new partners, new collaborators. This year, we're actually doing it with the University of Texas, Dallas, which is huge for us because not only do we expand our impact around the Humanity 101 principles, the integrity, the respect, the empathy, the self-reflection, the kindness, the compassion, and the forgiveness, but we're also doing that through the lens of technology. So they are a technology school, and they're bringing in our hackathon to bring in sort of the focus on humanity. And for 2019, schools are already saying, we'd like to be part of that as well. So I could never be more excited than the fact that not only do we have new individuals and returning individuals, but also new institutions and returning institutions. This is going to be bigger, this is going to be better, and these partnerships show us that our impact is also growing as well. So we are not just local, the project, with our talking, listening, connecting, but we're also trying to make this a global movement where people really are thinking about our own individual humanity, but also our shared humanity and the ways in which technologies can assist us in acknowledging and recognizing that. So when we ask this question, are we losing our humanity? We want it to be a resounding, absolutely not. That we are often dealing with both the best and the worst at the same time, and that is the human condition. And this is just one of many activities that Project Humanities does annually to sort of underscore the talking, listening, connecting, but also the Humanity 101. But we have a very robust website at projecthumanities.asu.edu, and on that website you'll see a banner that says Hacks for Humanity. If you click on that, you'll go to the website and you'll see all of videos and audio testimonials from past mentors and volunteers, and also participants. So this is sort of our database of memory so that people can say, what am I getting into? You can also see FAQs there, so you'll know what to bring, what to expect, and how this aligns with the larger purpose of Project Humanities in terms of trying to promote people coming together who ordinarily wouldn't come together across communities, professions, disciplines, and generations.